All right, we're here in the kitchen with Susan Lachmann, making sure we're getting this really screaming hot going on here.
Chris.
So I'm going to turn that up a little bit more there, and we'll get that going.
All right, we're going to keep an eye on it.
Susan Lachmann is here today. She joins me in the kitchen, and we are talking one of the most beloved substances on the earth, I think, and that's chocolate.
You're right, Chris. So what I'm gonna show you today is a ganache. Ganache sounds very complicated but it's really sophisticated, but it really is not.
Okay.
Ganache has two ingredients. It has chocolate chips.
Right there they are.
And it has hot cream.
And right there it is.
Okay. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put a crust on this. We're making a chocolate ganache tart. And this is a breakaway pan. You see how this comes up through here. So we got the sides that as the ganache cools, it'll stay in this form, but then you can lift it out. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is fill the crust. Now, I love gluten-free, so this is ground pecans. You can buy them crushed, you can ground them up in your food processor. It's a cup of pecans.
Ground up.
Ground, and this is 1/3 of a cup of sugar. And my butter's in the microwave. Would you mind?
I will get that for you right now.
Thank you, honey. So the milk is heating up, and when you're working with chocolate, you have to be very careful about temperatures.
You need the butter in there?
Yeah, we'll pour the butter in. Very simple.
All right.
Now you see, you can do this dry, save a few calories, but you know, for a special
I think the butter
dessert,
too helps it bind together a little bit.
It helps it bind together. That's exactly right, and that's why I do that. So so pecans, sugar, and a little butter.
Right.
We're going to press that in. Would you swish that around, please?
Yes.
Okay. Now melting chocolate.
I'm going to do this.
That's very good. Oh, you look so professional. So melting chocolate. Melting chocolate is really, it's all about watching your temperature and not overdoing it.
I can tell that's steaming. It's starting to steam right now.
People say sometimes some people use melt chocolate in a microwave. Oh, now see, we don't want it to come to a roiling boil. That's right. Okay, so now.
Yes.
All right, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, you're going to pour slowly.
Okay, I'm going to take it off the heat a little bit.
Into this.
Okay.
You're going to pour.
You're going to pour this?
Yes,
okay.
we're melting it.
I
This
thought we
is
were
how
going
we're
the other
melting
way.
the chocolate.
Here we go.
Okay.
Very slowly.
All right. All right. Now I'm just, see how it looks like an absolute mess, and you think, oh my gosh, I don't know whatever's going to happen to that. it looks really
Try not
unattractive.
to get any on your hand.
You're doing a very good job. Okay. Okay. Just keep stirring and stirring and stirring.
And pouring slowly.
Okay. All right. Now stop.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to keep stirring, and you see, like I said, it looks like a big, big mess.
Right.
But we're not worried about it because we know what we're doing. All right, now you stir.
I'll stir.
Stir, just keep stirring.
Okay. And this is going to thicken up.
Yes, it's going to thicken up. And I think I'm going to throw, ooh, look, see how it's starting to change?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just going to throw a few more in there.
Okay.
Just for good measure. Good for chocolate measure.
Oh, look at that.
See,
that looks
that's exactly
beautiful.
what you want. You want that nice shine to come up, and you just keep stirring.
And that does look like chocolate ganache.
It does look, and see, that's ganache.
Yes.
Okay, it's chocolate, and you use the hot cream poured over to melt it.
Okay.
Now, if you wanted to flavor it up, if you wanted to switch it around just a little bit,
right.
Sometimes I'll put a pinch of cinnamon in there.
Yeah.
A little bit of hazelnut.
That would be good.
Frangelico, Kahlua, all those great things.
Get that raspberry flavor in
all right.
Yeah.
A little bit of, you could do also espresso powder.
Well, we've got just a few seconds left
all right,
here,
you
so
see
we're going to get
nice
this into the crust.
Okay, so if you'll hold this, please.
I will do that.
I'll get my spatula. I'm just pouring it right on top of the crust.
All right. Well,
see how beautiful that is? Oh, man,
look at that. Look at that. Oh, that is
Isn't
beautiful.
Isn't it great?
That's like Willy Wonka chocolate factory beautiful right there.
Yeah. So
all right. We're going to finish this. We're going to finish this tart up here in just a moment. We're going to come back and show you some other great chocolate treats as well.
That's right. This is going in the fridge to cool, and then we got more treats coming right up.
All right. Susan Lachmann, we'll be back with her in just a few moments right here in our kitchen.
Thank you.